He was born on December 9th, 2005. His family consists of his parents, his older sister named Konan, and his younger sister named Misora. Among his professions are rapper, singer, MC, and dancer. He finished in 4th place on the I-Land program. He was born in Okayama but was raised in Osaka. He is highly praised for his expressions when posing in front of cameras. He believes that all the members take care of each other in their own ways, thinking that it allows them to rely on one another and feel even more like a family. 3 words he praised to describe himself are absorbent, dance, concentration. When asked what ENHYPEN means to him, he replied, "The most precious thing in my life." He expressed the desire for ENHYPEN's debut to exceed many expectations. His position in ENHYPEN is vocalist, rapper, maknae, and dancer. He sweetly mentioned that he would offer a massage to Youngwon if he ever felt tired. In an interview, he was asked which ENHYPEN member he would marry if he were a girl, and he praised Jake, considering him the closest to his ideal type. Despite having already introduced the hip-hop concept to the group, he really likes it and believes it fits well with ENHYPEN. He mentioned that if they ever revisit the hip-hop concept, he would like to be involved in creating the choreography and performing the track in its entirety so that they can take the stage with something he has built specifically for ENHYPEN. He really enjoys playing video games. He began dancing when he was between 3 to 5 years old, taking jazz and ballet classes. The most important lesson he learned after joining the group was to aim to be bigger than he is currently. He mentioned that he would like to become an artist who is capable of touching people's hearts. He does not like insects at all. He arrived alone in South Korea on August 1st, 2019, when he was 13 years old in international age. His training period was around 8 months. When asked about meeting fans face-to-face after the pandemic, he responded that their fans have always been there for them since their debut. He was deeply moved when he saw them in person during the tour. He also mentioned that he had always wondered how it would feel to step onto the stage with so many fans cheering for them. Once they experienced it, they gained more energy to enjoy the stage and give their best effort. Since he was just an apprentice, he stood out significantly for his outstanding dance skills. When he was younger, he belonged to a Shaney cover group, portraying Ki. He even danced in a concert and interacted with them. Years later, as he became an idol, he managed to reconnect and interact with Ki once again. Despite his young age, he is considered one of the best dancers in the entire K-pop industry, standing out as a highly talented idol in the 4th generation. Tenderly, during his training period, he used to send photos to his mother daily, just to reassure her and alleviate any worries. Members confirmed that he can learn choreography in around 10 to 20 minutes. Members often mention that, despite Ni-Ki playfully teasing and joking around with them, he can also be very warm and kind without realizing it. Youngwon mentioned that Ni-Ki never feels satisfied, and Ni-Ki himself stated that he always wants to perfect and improve himself further. Youngwon said that when Ni-Ki says a performance isn't bad, it means it's actually very impressive. On one occasion, Ni-Ki said, "I think one thing that makes ENHYPEN unique is our clearly defined tradition. On stage, we try to present a visual spectacle to the audience. We see ourselves as artists presenting music that leaves the audience wanting more." The various experiences and exposure gained through participating in the show I-Land ignited a stronger desire for the stage, which still persists, according to his own words. When asked to describe a member in one word, he said Jungwon is like a cat. His love language is attention and quality time. He mentioned that he admires Jake's positive mindset, which he tries to apply to himself. He likes both dogs and cats. When it comes to teaching, he is very serious and perfectionistic, transforming into a more focused and analytical person. Since a young age, he perfected his dance skills alongside renowned dancers and choreographers in Japan. Jae was a great help to him in learning the Korean language. When he arrived in Korea, he didn't speak Korean, so Jae assisted him as he had knowledge of both languages. His favorite season is spring. Despite enjoying compliments from others, he also becomes very shy when receiving them. Among his favorite foods is fish-shaped rice cake. He is the second male idol of the 4th generation of K-pop with the most viewed fan cams. His first audition for Big Hit took place in 2018, where he performed Taemin's Sayonara Hitori, while in 2019, his second audition featured Jimin's Lie of BTS.
Yeah, others don't hate. Yeah, pass 그냥 꺼져.
Having to leave Japan to pursue his dream, he wondered if he could do it. However, since it was a dream he had since childhood, he considers that he was able to reach where he is with his passion. He often stays up until late at night, just to perfect details of performances. He loves ice cream, and his favorite flavor is vanilla. He is considered a very mature person for his age. Members have even mentioned that he can be very independent. Due to his tall stature, one of his nicknames is Giant Maknae.
Yeah, 봐줄게. 너를 지킬 braveheart. 과거에